It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history.
Hey guys, good evening and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects into the life. Thanks for joining me today as we uncover the mysteries of the Mandela effect itself and find out the true meaning of it all. We must discover what is really happening, what is really going on here.
What difference does that make? This was a dream, a fantasy. I mean, you said just
Shut up, Offsetter, and tell me where the ticket is.
Hey guys, real briefly, I just wanted to touch up on something here. A post from Brent Meldrum in the Mandela Effect community. Residue, he says, Roman numeral 4 or 4 ones. Okay, so he says here, so I owed somebody some money and paid with $100 bills. While waiting for the person to give them the money, I thought about how they hide little things on the bills and make them tougher to counterfeit. So I grabbed some magnifying glasses and started looking. I noticed the clock tower and thought about the Roman numeral ME. Wouldn't you know, the clock on the $100 bill has IV for 4, so I did an image search for Independence Hall and see real life pictures, and in real life the clock reads 4 ones for the 4. Any thoughts? So, and he got some criticism today for that, but I believe this is residue. Golly, yeah, you see how he shows both in the picture right here, okay? There's the 4 ones. Actually, there's the 4 ones, and on the dollar bill, on the $100 bill, there's an IV. I'll show you. Having a better image. See that? That's Independence Hall depicted on the bill. You go to look at an actual $100 bill, that's what you'll see. But look here. If you actually go there and see the place, it has the 4 ones. So how do you explain that? You tell me. Tell me if this is an ME to you. If this clock thing has really affected you. Now I did a video a couple months ago about it. That's crazy how it has the 4 ones. Man. Yeah, this is it right here. See the leaves? That's Independence Hall. Look at that. I just wanted to get your overall opinion for that, guys. People were asking about that, and it says here, once upon a time when Roman numerals were used by the actual Roman Empire, the name of the Roman supreme deity, Jupiter, was spelled I-V-P-P-I-T-E-R in Latin. Hesitant to put part of the god's name on a sundial or in accounting books, the 4 ones became the preferred representation of 4. Of course, I-V-P-P-I-T-E-R wasn't being worshipped much by the time clocks and watches replaced sundials, but clockmakers may have stuck with 4 ones for the sake of tradition. That's weird. Alright, so let me look at another one here. Actually, I wanted to share something else with you guys, because if you notice when you're typing on your Android phone, now this was actually shared to me by, let's see, okay, I know it was shared by somebody else before the Many-Faced God, it's fine. The Many-Faced God on my channel says, weird, with a capital W, have you noticed that the F and the I are joined together now on most Android devices? This is new to me. Yeah, it is to me too. And then somebody else shared this, I think he did, actually. Yeah. Many-Faced God shared this link with me. In writing and typography, a ligature is what it's called. A ligature occurs when 2 or more graphemes or letters are joined as a single glyph. An example is the character AE, as used in English, in which the letters A and E are joined. The common ampersand, okay, you know the and symbol, which is on the number 7, developed from a ligature in which the handwritten Latin letters E and T, spelling et from the Latin for and, were combined. See? So it's almost like these letters are turning Latin in a way. That may be what it is. Let's see, the origin comes from the invention of writing with a stylus, paper or clay. I just don't know why they would do that. Okay, right here. In handwriting, a ligature is made by joining two or more characters in an atypical fashion by merging their parts or writing one above or inside the other, while in printing, a ligature is a group of characters that is a typeset as a unit, and the characters do not have to be joined. For example, in some cases, the F-I ligature prints the letters F and I with the greater separation than when they are typeset as separate letters. When printing with movable type was invented around 1450, typefaces included many ligatures and additional letters, and they were based on handwriting. Wow. So that's interesting. So 1450, printing with movable type was invented in 1450. Okay. Ligatures made printing with movable type easier because one block would replace frequent combinations of letters and also allowed for more complex and interesting character designs. Okay, so let's see. Ligatures began to fall out of use due to their complexity in the 20th century. See that? But look, it's coming back. Okay, now sans serif typefaces increasingly used for body text generally avoid ligatures. Wow. Let's see. It's trimmed for the stream by December. Okay, 1977, the production of the Apple II. Early computer software in particular had no way to allow for ligature substitution. Now see, look, in the last 20 years it says ligatures have grown in popularity. Look at this. Due to increasing interest in creating typesetting systems that evoke arcane designs and classical scripts. One of the first computer typesetting programs to take advantage of computer typesetting is default font. Donald Knuth's text program. Let's see. Many new fonts feature extensive ligature sets. The FF Scala, Syria, and others. Parallel use of ligatures. Okay, so today, modern font programming divides ligatures into three groups, which can be activated separately. Standard. And then you see, look, the FI. Hold on. Okay, that's boring. Many ligatures combine F with the following letter. A particularly prominent one is FI. You see how it merges? FI becomes this. FL becomes this. It becomes a single glyph. And those arose because of the type sort for the lowercase f in the end of its hood is on a kern, which would be damaged by the collision with raised parts on the next letter. See? Okay, so it looks like it's turning a little bit Latin, these letters here. That's what it seems like. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you know that, okay? Sort of bring that to light. And there's actually a logo. I don't know if you guys have paid attention to Butterfinger, but Butterfinger's messed up now. Let me see if Logopedia has a better representation. Okay, Butterfinger Logopedia. Here we go. Let's see when it changed. I'm curious. No, no, heck no. That was not like that. Look at this, guys. This is a Mandela. Look at this. Okay, ever since 1923, Butterfinger, the F and the I, the F has always taken over the dot of the I in Butterfinger. No, that is not true. No. And here there you see them merge. The F and the I are merged. No. That is just awful. No, Butterfinger had the dot on the I. But if you look, ever since 1923, it's gone. Explain that to non-believers. Anyway, guys, have a great Mandela Effect night. God bless. Hope I didn't bore you.